Got a new shirt. Got a new shirt. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess what it is? Oh my god, it's another one of these. Another one of these. I found this in my drawer. New shirt for Drew and Ryder. Been rocking this shirt for the last 7 years. Not this exact one because they just wear through after a couple of years. I was the first vegan to do these little street interview talks. This is the mic I made famous in Rundle Mall here in Australia and Gold Coast. This is the Rode mic. It's the lapel mic from Rode. If I even forget, this is the Rode mic. This is the Apogee mic. So I was the first person to do the street interviews on YouTube. Use these little mics, interviewing people. I haven't done any for a while, a few weeks, but I've got a better mic. I got feedback from people, vegans who turn vegans who turn meat eaters away from veganism, vegans who make us cringe. I got a new mic for the purpose so people, if I'm interviewing people in the future, they know they're going to be on YouTube. And they can say, look, I don't want to be on the internet. See you later. When you walk up to someone and you got this little mic, they're like, why is the mic there? People generally don't want to confront you. They're like, what's going on? They see a mic like this. It's pretty cold right here in Adelaide. If they see a mic like this, they know what's going down. All right. So my disagreement and why I haven't done a lot of these street interviews, I've got a lot. I think I should even upload them because people are being filmed against their permission. In Australia, you don't have to have someone's permission to film them in the street. If they're in Rundle Mall, Pitt Street Mall, Forest Chase, whatever, if you're in a public area, you can be filmed. If you're an adult, you can be filmed. So that's legal, totally legal. You can put someone up on YouTube and do that. But if you're going to go up in the street and ask someone about veganism or whatever, and you're going to film them against their consent, or you're going to have the camera sort of down and you have this little mic going on, people don't know what's going on. And then they're going to find your video eventually. Because it's a small world, especially in Australia with Facebook and Instagram and people watch. And they're going to eventually see your video. They're going to read through the comments. Oh my God, that guy in the purple shirt with the red hat or whatever was a dickhead, blah, 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 blah. I can't believe you got the patience, those people. And it doesn't make them feel good. You're not inspiring them to go vegan with ridicule. That's not how you inspire people, man, to make changes with ridicule. I mean, you can use laws like the police use. Where's my police hat? You can use laws to make people do stuff, but they'll just cheat. They'll just eat meat when no one's looking. If you want to inspire people for positive change to go vegan, then you have to be inspiring. And filming people against their consent is legal. Nothing wrong with that at all. Legally, nothing wrong with that. But ethically, I do have an issue with that. As the person, me, who started this whole street interview thing on YouTube, I do feel it's my responsibility to encourage vegans out there, vegan activists or Patreon activists or whatever people are doing it for whatever reasons, to actually make sure you do have consent. Make sure people are aware that they're going to be on YouTube, alright? Because if they're not, you lose them. You lose their friends, you lose their family. They've got to think we're fucking us vegans are more crazy than we already are. You know, they go online and see all the conflict, all the drama. You know, it's pretty hard to not see some sort of, and I'm not talking the fun drama, just the hilarious stuff, but I'm talking like the insidious, the narcissistic sort of drama, the stuff that doesn't inspire anyone. You know, it gets YouTube hits, people get Patreon money, they get some donations here and there, but it doesn't help the vegan cause long term. It doesn't make us look good. It's like the Tour de France, when they have a doping scandal. It doesn't make the Tour de France look good. They lose sponsors more and more every year. Every doping scandal in cycling, lose sponsors. Every drama scandal in veganism, we lose vegans. We lose people to that drama. And drama is good at some level, but nasty drama, all that fighting and shit, that's not good. Bit of fun is good. Bit of sledging and just a bit of fun stuff is good. That's just fine. It's normal. But the scrap for money and views and dislike this and like that and all that stuff, that definitely doesn't help at all. So I just wanted to say that if I'm gonna mention people who do the street talk stuff, the frequent ones, I would say James Aspey stands out. When I watch one of his videos, it comes up on my feed or whatever, he's all the people, they know that there's camera there. It's not like a zoom in shaky sort of shot. Like James is there and he's not in their face. He's not like, oh, I'm a gangster or whatever. He's just like, hey man, like this is really cool. Positive vibes. I mean, positive vibes is like a bit of a hippie term, but when you're dealing with mainstream people, positive vibes is what's going to inspire them. Look at marketing. Look at marketing. Marketing is all about positive vibes. Look at the latest Apple fucking X phone advert. Positive vibes. I mean, me and you might find it corny as fuck, but it's powerful for the mainstream. It's powerful for the mainstream. So when you're on the street or with your friends or your family, think about the positive vibes. And Aspie does it good. Aspie would be my favorite, person out there who's doing the street interviews or the talks, or whatever, because he comes across real chill and he's got a lot of patience, and he's just, it's very, very chill. It's very, very chill to these new people in the street. So if they see the videos, they're probably gonna feel a lot more like, oh yeah, this guy was just trying to be nice, versus like in the face, the fool, and that's good for like a street fight, but it's not good for like spreading the word of veganism, man. People want to be inspired. They don't want to be preached to, They don't want to be preached to. I mean, all you do then is you create a microeconomy, a micro fan base amongst the vegan community. You can get their Patreon money, or you can get their likes or dislikes or their whatever. You can get that for sure. But your bigger picture, it's not really efficient. It's not really effective, I should say. You're efficient at getting views or hits or whatever, Patreon money, but you're not effective at converting masses. And how I built this whole online YouTube community, I've all got every single channel. I'm like, I had a part there. I remember their emails they sent me. I remember giving that person a shout out. I remember monetizing that account for them. I remember helping that person with copyright strikes. I remember helping that person find their partner. I remember helping that person get out of that relationship. And look, at 99% of channels out there, I've had a direct play in that. And all these people came to me. It wasn't because of drama, it's because they were inspired. It wasn't because I was chasing down the street and was aggressive with them. It's because they were inspired to take change. Maybe they want to be a professional YouTuber. Maybe they want to lose the weight. Maybe they want to be really fit on the bike to lose the weight. Maybe wanted to get a better girlfriend or a better boyfriend, or have more freedom or better energy for their kids. They were inspired to take action. It wasn't because I walked up to someone in the street and said, hey, you got no ethics, you're just a fucking redneck, and all the people in my comment section are going to agree with me, and I'm going to look good and you're going to look like a piece of crap. That doesn't work. That doesn't work at changing people's lives, man. You know what I mean? You can't do that. I remember cigarette smokers, I hate cigarette smoke. And for years I'd be giving cigarette smokers shit, and I still do that occasionally, but I'll tell you one story. When I was in Perth, I was in Brisbane. In Brisbane in 2010, I rode from Gold Coast to Brisbane, and I was at this running store, won a pair of shoes in a running race, some Matumbo track spikes, and this guy was smoking. And I said to him, I said, you're better than that. And he goes, what? I said, you're better than that, man. He goes, what do you mean? I said, you're smoking, bro. You're smoking, man. Come on, you're better than that. You're better than that, man. You deserve good health. And I'm just giving this dude all these things, and he starts crying. And he ends up giving me a big hug. And he's like, I've been trying to quit, my fucking... He's telling me all his cancers and stuff, and he's telling me all these stories. And he was just inspired. He got his cigarette, he put it out. And he's like, all these people always give me shit for smoking, and you're the first one who's actually said that to me ever. And I was like, wow. And I was getting goosebumps. All my hairs were standing up. I was like, phew. And that changed my whole approach to smokers. I mean, sometimes when I'm just riding past someone, I'll cough out loud, or I'll be like, oh, enjoy the fresh air. But it's definitely changed my approach to dealing with people. So if you're approaching meat eaters on the street, do the James Aspie route. Make it inspiring. He's got a bit of muscle on him. He looks healthy. He doesn't look like he's strung out on drugs or whatever. He's just very approachable, down to earth. Hey, Mars, And even if you're just acting it or doing whatever, it doesn't matter, as long as the mainstream people feel the positive vibes. It's all about marketing. It's all about marketing for whatever you're trying to portray out there. So if you're trying to get non-vegans out there to go vegan, inspire them. And just if you disagree with that approach, then look at how many people went vegan because of my videos or me helping such and such get on there. Look at it. Look at the videos out there that convert people. You can get hits in the vegan community by creating drama, and you get Patreon money by siding with certain people, but your conversion rate, your effectiveness as an activist will be very, very minimal. You'll have some fame from the community that's already there, but you won't be bringing more people into it. You'll just be feeding, parasiting off what's already there. And that's not to sledge. I mean, it sounds like sledging. But genuinely, if people are really, really genuine about making the vegan scene bigger versus just trying to milk what's already there that I've created and all the other people that I've helped get up and create, if someone's genuine about that, creating a bigger pie versus just trying to get a bigger slice out of the pie, then you have to be inspiring. You have to inspire. And I look back in the last 16 years being vegan, I can't think of any single person I converted by ridiculing them. And that's often your first year or first 2 years of veganism. You're like, come on, can't you fucking get it? What we're doing, the cruelty to the animals and shit like that. And it doesn't work, man. I've showed people with earthlings or, Thousand Eyes and stuff like that. That people like, oh my God, they feel sad. They cry. Most people will cry, but rarely people go vegan. If they do, they don't stay vegan because maybe they get sick and the doctor says, oh, you need protein. I mean, I understand you care for the animals, but you need a bit of meat per week. And they're like, okay. You have to inspire people with what they really want. Weight loss, their health, their fitness, aesthetics, the narcissistic things that all us shallow humans love, man. So ethics is, it's important, and I wish it was more important for people out there, but unfortunately it's not. It's a cutthroat world, man. People wear, I don't want to get into the sledging games, but you know what I mean? It's just, you got to appeal to people. You have to inspire change, and inspire change. Let us know your thoughts down below. If you'd like me to start doing street interviews again, let us know. Let us know what questions, what approach, what styles you want me to see. London Wall's in a couple of cases from my house. I'm there all the time. So if you want me to see doing more videos, let us know. What else can I say? Just inspire. Make it positive, make it fun, make it easy. When you're giving people, I don't know where the other day, pragmatic. A friend Parish, who just rode around Australia recently, talking about pragmatic advice, and I'm like, so what's pragmatic? I've heard that before. It's like realistic, real world stuff that anyone can do, versus dogmatic. Dogmatic is like, you should just eat fruit that's dropped off the tree. Pragmatic is like vegan rice, vegan fruit, smoothies, just easy stuff that people can do, that anyone can do. Pragmatic advice. So when you're giving advice to your friends, families, co-workers, boyfriends, girlfriends, lovers, haters, whatever, make sure it's pragmatic advice that people can actually do. It's easy to do. Pragmatic advice. That's another video. I just want to say to all the vegan activists out there, the people online, offline, we're all fucking activists. Every time you rock a shirt that says vegan, you're activism, man. You're veganizing the moment. And my life purpose is to veganize every moment I'm in every day, even when I'm sleeping. My videos, my content, my Tumblr posts, etc. being viewed. Veganize the moment. That's a good life purpose to have, if anything. That's like a minimum. Put it out there and just do your best to inspire. And there's always someone that can inspire better than you, or better than me, or better than the next person. But everyone can inspire, all right? There's something that you have that other people don't have that they want, and vice versa. So as humans, that's interdependence. It's not dependent. It's not independence. It's interdependence, where we all come together, share our skill set, share our templates, share our work ethic, push each other, to go forward, versus pushing each other away so we can go in front. But yeah, I could talk for ages about this, man. Inspire. Do your best at inspiring. And if you have any doubts with that, if you have any doubts about the inspiration works better than ridicule, think of all the YouTube channels that I've got out there, from flashing heaps of fistfuls of cash, hey guys, I'm a pro YouTuber, to showing who I'm hooking up with, or showing where I'm riding, all that inspiration. And a lot of it's just a lot of trolling, but it inspires people to take action, to change their diet, lose the weight, get healthier, making it rain on YouTube, etc. Think about it. Inspire. Inspire more.
Carbs, carb the fuck up, motherfuckers. Carb the fuck up. Corn, rice, potatoes, yams, bananas, mangoes, dates, plantains, melons, blueberries, blackberries, mulberries. Get them motherfucking carbohydrates in. Go vegan, motherfuckers. Carb the fuck up.